What do you get for lunch?
I had a salad.
Oh.
Salad.
Salad. Yup.
Hey, you must be, Woo Rabinowitz?
Yes,
Is that right?
Woog.
Okay.
Woog.
Great, well, let's get going.
German. That's a German name, isn't it? Yeah.
So I noticed you did some IT work.
Yeah.
You did some IT work?
Yes.
It also says you, under your special skills, you know where you wrote that, you put juggling?
I saw that. Why are you juggling? Why would you juggle? What was that?
I think it's just to show that I have other interests outside of work, and
Why?
I do juggling. That's why I wrote it down in the special skill section.
I'm sorry, Janice, but let me talk to the boy for a second. When you entered in here, you had a sort of gait about you. You walked with a sort of confidence that I like, a sort of masculine energy that kind of drove you into this room. And it reminded me of my father coming into the room just after my mom finished baking a potato for him. And he would stand there and say, Woman, give me my potato!
Yeah, okay, thank you, Peter.
I'm sorry, Janice. You know how I get with a man.
Now, I wanted to question specifically this part about, says you did a semester abroad in Guatemala.
Yeah.
And said while you were there, you assassinated the U.S. Ambassador from Guatemala. Is that right?
The ambassador.
Yes, I did kill the U.S. ambassador.
Why do you kill him?
I'm not allowed to talk about it, though. Actually, now that I think about
Just
it.
kind of funny. The first thing you put is you killed someone.
I did write a memoir this year about my life, and it was very concerned with my parents' divorce. In one of the sections in it, as a child, I lay awake at night, punching myself mercilessly in the face.
You should read his memoir. It's horrible. Oh, this is very interesting. It says you spent a couple years as a skydiving instructor.
Is that right? I did not see that.
It also says here you killed 200 people, 200 of your students you were instructing.
Do you have a different copy than I do, perhaps?
Yes, but the thing that I failed to write down was that there were 1,000 students.
And how many died?
There were 1,000 students jumping out of the plane, and
Big
only
point.
250 died.
250?
250 died, right?
It says 200 here.
200, oh, sorry. I meant 250.
So it says here you killed a dog.
Yes.
Very good.
Oh, okay. So you used to be a birthday clown.
Yes.
And you, says here you killed, says here you killed about 200 kids.
Why is my character killing everybody? Wait, how many kids did I kill?
200.
200. This was Miley Cyrus's birthday party. She invited all her fans.
Miley Cyrus had a birthday, party.
Yes.
Must have been a lot of people there.
There were 100,000 kids. It's a stadium full of children.
All things considered,
Janice,
200 people
I have to go to the bathroom.
out of 100,000.
out of 100,000, that's not that bad.
Yes, exactly.
But it says here you willfully started a fire that wound up killing these children. You know, I'm looking at the numbers here, 100,000 kids, 200 dead. You know, if I'm someone who does not want people to die, that would be a good thing. Like that's a pretty small portion of people who died there. But say I was somebody who wanted people to die, a murderer, you know, your numbers aren't very efficient. Mm-hmm. Just a way to look at it. It was just an interesting way to look at it.
I'm a little worried that if you come into our office, you might kill a lot of people. You have a very specific history of killing at least 200 people at your jobs. And you killed a Guatemalan ambassador.
That was on purpose.
That was on purpose.
Thank you so much for coming in. It's been a pleasure.
We'll keep in touch about the job.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Have a nice day.
Okay.
He was nice.
He actually reminded me a lot of my deceased husband. Same face,
I'm sorry,
smile,
James. I know it's
smolder. He
tough.
smoldered the same way, and he had a
I know it's tough.
tight body like him.
My memoir is actually called The Days I Remember, the story of my life, how I came to be who I am, and how I came to leave behind who I was. a factual retelling of every moment I've experienced, brought to life through the power of language and into a novel format. Part 2.